Hello, I'm River, and I have been very eagerly opening a box of MoonaLisa products, my very first MoonaLisa order ever, and I've been going through and smelling things, talking about things. I'm down to just a few. I have 6 products in here, and I want to tell you about them. So, there are 2 sugar scrubs. These are plain sugar scrubs that are not, she makes a foaming kind as well. I do not like foaming scrubs at all. I like emulsifying scrubs. And I'm excited that that was a choice. So this is Forest Fig Sugar Scrub. And oh, it's very interesting. I've been seeing a lot of reviews and everybody loves this scent. It's nice. It's a good, it does have a very, very mossy, earthy, funky smell. I am detecting the slightest hint of mothballs, which is not great, but it's also, it's not obvious, but it's very strange. It surprised me. But I think that this is actually, I think I'm gonna really like using this. I mean, the interesting thing about figs is they are so earthy, but really it's a very very clean smell that figs have that I think really lends itself to body products in a nice way. I like fig for these products, but especially for home fragrance. I really like fig candles. Let's see how this one compares. This one's called Black Mamba, and it was described, I can't remember it exactly, but it was something very foodie. I think there was coffee, maybe sugar, maybe cocoa. I can't remember exactly, but it's so interesting. Whatever that smell is that I smelled in that forest fig that's like reminds me a little bit of mothballs, it's in here too, and I think that it may have something to do with the actual whatever the base of this product is. But this is a nice, sweet, kind of gentle, kind of nutty coffee scent. Neither of these, the fragrance is very strong. I could imagine the fragrance hanging around on the skin for a little while, but we'll see. I'll maybe follow up after use about how those go. Okay, so bath salts. The bath salts come in these lovely containers. I got 2. I got lavender vanilla bourbon and Mabon, or Mabon. Mabon, I don't know how to say it. M-A-B-O-N. Mabon, it could be. Let's see. Let's see what this is like. I remember this as being something, oh, it says on here, frankincense, sandalwood, cypress, juniper, pine, essential oils, pulverized oak moss, and concrete. A Scott Cunningham recipe with Moona's added twist of saffron and myrrh oils. It sounds so interesting and beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I love this. It smells like, I mean, the first thing I thought of was actually, there's a Dr. Hauschka spruce bath. I'm not sure if it's made anymore, but that was the first thing I got, which was probably cypress. The cypress juniper pine. I got the pine at first, but I smell the frankincense. I smell, you know, it's wonderful. It's really blossoming. It's gorgeous. It's smoky. It's refreshing. It's gonna make a beautiful winter bath. I think so far this and the Faustine 4-in-1 are my favorites. And I love the solid perfume as well. So far so good. I mean, everything I'll use, and everything in here I'm happy with so far. You can just tell how much care goes into this. So this is the lavender vanilla bourbon. Also a salt. Perfect. It's really beautiful. It reminds me a lot of Nightshade by Alchemic Muse, who is a small e-tailer, I believe based in Tampa, Florida. She makes some really, really fantastic products as well. This reminds me a lot of Nightshade, which is actually a sort of a chocolate lavender. But in this, this definitely has the lavender essential oil is very strong. And such a nice, I mean, this will be a dream. I think I'm really, really gonna enjoy this one as well. And they're also, I mean, the salts themselves are really beautiful. They're chunks of, you know, you can actually see the pieces of lavender in there. It's really nice. And 2 more things in here, and then that's a wrap. We've got the Bubbling Brew Salt Soaks. And I heard from someone on the Lush forum that these are the only things that you probably want to use pretty quickly, that the rest you can have around for a little while, but these must be used quickly. Let's see. Okay, so it's sort of this little bag, and inside there's another bag. Ooh, okay. This is Bayou Mist Salt Soak, Bubbling Brew Salt Soak, and it does not smell like what I expected at all, but it's really nice. For some reason, I thought that this was going to be a lot more foody, because I think it has, I feel like it's, from what I remember, it is maybe like rum and coconut, but what is in here? What am I smelling in here? It doesn't say on here. I'm going to have to look this up. But it's really surprising. I mean, it kind of almost reminds me of a man's cologne. but like on the sweeter side. There's something very, like a little bit of that kind of like barbershop shaving cream smell, but mixed with like a I think the thing that's most surprising is when I think about the bio, I think about, you know, it's like a hot, sticky swamp. But this actually reminds me more, and the appearance of this stuff is probably really making me think this, but it reminds me of snow, and it's very wintry. Like, to me, it's kind of a Christmas smell. So that's very interesting. I'm gonna really enjoy that. I take a lot of baths, so, and this is the final thing. I'm so excited to see what Cassandra's Cauldron bubbling brew is like. Ooh. Wonderful. This is an orange chocolate smell. The orange is so vivid. You can smell, I feel like you can smell the orange juice, the orange peel, the zest, the pith. I feel like you get the whole orange, but all softened with a really, really, really nice kind of buttery cocoa that's very gentle. It's very nice. And you know, I think one thing that I want to say it really excites me about this stuff is I was worried that I ordered all of this sort of autumn and Halloween scents, and now it's mid-December, and I was worried that these fragrances wouldn't be quite what I was craving. But it's funny, they really all seem kind of appropriate for year-round use, or they seem completely appropriate for winter. So I just had to smell this Mabon, however it's pronounced. This is awesome, and I think I'm gonna go have to take a bath right now. So thanks for watching, and I hope to be reviewing some more stuff soon.